hooked up the battery positive, then to ground, and then we're going to go around and start it up. That started up pretty well, so I guess we're going to be replacing the battery. I was slightly convinced it was a starter motor, judging by the clicking, but I think because of the time of year, I think that it's just not holding voltage. I think it dropped out enough just not to get enough cranking amps into the starter motor. So at least I know when I've got a decent starter motor. So we're going to go and change the battery. Two 10mm nuts, one there, one there. You got a 30mm bolt down there for the bracket. So we'll get them out, zip them off, and get the battery changed. This is the battery I've got Lucas. Cost me about 70 quid, 3-year warranty, so hopefully that'll keep me going. And this is the original GM battery as well, so it's been on there as long as the car. So 2013, nearly 10 years old, not bad. So I've undone the row of nuts there, so take ground off first, and then live off as well. Bit of crud down there, so we're going to clean those out, clean the insides out. So we'll do that next. Right, we're just going to do a quick test on this battery. We know it's failed anyway, but just to show you what to look for. It's showing 12.5 volts, which is not a bad charge. That's just a surface charge. So what we're going to do, we're going to check for the load, and that'll tell us how bad the battery is. So we'll do that next. So we're going to do the load. So we're all hooked up. So I'm going to press the button. So it's showing 12.5 volts. So and that shows the load side, which is really weak. So we know it's never going to start the car. So we did the right thing in replacing it. So our diagnosis tells us that the battery was bad. Definitely worth doing some proper diagnosis before you go around changing stuff. Right, I've got one of these. You've seen these before. Just give them a good clean out in between. In there as well. Give them a good clean. And that's it, all put together. Bracket on, 13mm. Live on, then ground. All finished. Make sure they're nice and tight, nice and clean. Should be pretty good. Right, let's go and start the car up. Job's a good one. So we've got a decent battery. So this is what you get for your winter come in, for your damp mornings. I mean, this just started up fine the first thing in the morning, got to where I was going, went out, come back to the car, and it wouldn't start, it was just clicking, as you saw at the start of the video. So job's a good one. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Any comments, keep them constructive, and everyone's happy. Thank you. This is what should be going, should be showing. So we've got a decent alternator, decent battery, super green. So yeah, that's all you need. Thank you. So I put a little bit of silicone grease on each terminal as well, just to protect it a little bit, stop it starting to get that crust and crud and all stuff that causes problems. So just protects it a little bit from damp and what have you. So yeah, well worth doing that, but keep silicone grease, don't use any other different types of greases. Vaseline might work as well.